first is Kyler, and he's going to talk about how local went over here at Waynoka.
Well, local was a little hectic. It was on a snow day and we were losing power, so we ended up starting a little bit later than usual, but after we got organized and we had a bunch of people show pigs, we had goats exhibited, sheep, and cattle. But this year, sadly, we lost one of our organizers that usually helps us organize our show, Amy Ferguson. She retired this year. So I'm going to thank her again for helping us through all these years that she's helped us, and she's really put a lot of work into this. She's even been on FFA trips. She's taken us to judging contests throughout the years. She's really done a lot for us. Anyways, local was a success, and I'm going to hand the microphone off to Davin Booty to talk about county.
Our Woods County Livestock Show was last week. Waynoka had a very successful turnout in all the animals. Monday was pigs and cattle. Tuesday was sheep and goats. We had a very good day in showmanship and all the categories.
Hello, I'm Marley Pitts. I'm talking about the district show, and it's all this week. And the order is pigs, goats, sheep, cattle. And the sale for all of the animals is on March 1st, the premium sale. So as Lainey said, districts is going on right now, and it's a really big pig show and, well, livestock show. And if you get in the sale order, you have a chance to be in the premium sale. And so far, we've only done pigs so far, and so far we've been doing pretty good. And a few have a chance to make it in the sale this week. Here's Mackenzie talking about the media team.
So there's a great thing that goes on at the Woodward districts, and it's a social media team. We actually have 2 officers on it this year, which is myself and Marley Pitts. And we heard about it from Tan Reggae. She was on it last year. And it's where you get to keep their Facebook running. You can take photos. You can do interviews with the class winners on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And we really just keep everyone informed why it's going on. Now Sienna's going to talk about all our community service and what we've been doing.
We are very active in our community, and we go to the food bank every month and help the ladies down there and deliver food to to people who are in need. And every year we do the rodeo cleanup. After rodeo, it's pretty messy, so we go help the rodeo committee clean up with all that.
As I recall, and I have pretty good recollection, but it's been a minute, state convention is a big deal and a fun deal. Bring us up to date on that.
So state convention actually got moved to Tulsa this year. So it's usually in Oklahoma City. So this is a little different for all of us. And then Kyler and I are also getting our state degrees at state convention. So that will be held the 3rd and 4th of May in Tulsa this year. So we're all looking forward to it.
Speaking of remembering, it was called Junior Master Farmer. Then it was called Star Farmer. What's the degree called now?
I think it's still Star Farmer.
It is?
Yes.
And that's what you two are in for, is that right?
No, we're going for our state FFA degree.
Oh, okay. Take the microphone and tell us what that entails.
Well, in our state FFA degrees, we have to fill out a record book, so we have to keep track of all of our FFA projects throughout the years. So from the time you start, which me and Lenny both were in FFA in 8th grade, all the way until now. So if we bought a pig, we had to have the bills, how much we paid, and if we made the sale, how much we made. And it's all keeping track to see if you qualify for your state degree. You have to have a certain amount of numbers, and it is a lot of work. You need to have pictures of you taking care of your project, and you also need pictures of you out with your FFA jacket on doing FFA affiliated things. community service and other things just like that.
And that stuff really will stick with you forever because it really is true. You take care of $1 million just like you take care of $5. So you start learning the process and keeping track of what it is that you're doing, and it will benefit you. It'll benefit you forever. You mentioned being out in the public with your FFA jacket on. I'm not sure how long FFA's been around. Everybody is now going to ask their phone probably, and we'll find out. But it was long before my time. From my time till now, I've never seen an FFA jacket abused. I never have. Anybody that has ever taken the oath, that knows the creed, that knows what FFA is about, and knows the importance of that jacket, that is very symbolic of what you think of FFA. And this is a good example. I mean, looking good, zipped just right, and most everybody has a tie on, has been pointed out to me. Thanks for joining us today.